Construction. Construction. Here's construction again.
Yeah, I don't know why she fucking called me that.
And a bunch more traffic coming towards us for the construction. Apparently we're going to be stuck sitting here for a while. Here we go. Let's go. Why are we still sitting pretty well still? Let's go. I always wave to them. They're standing out there in the rain and the hot on the black and everything. It's nice to get away from people here and there. Yeah, I know, tire pressure sensor. We're missing a tire sensor on one of the back corners that we just got to take off the other Jeep and put on this one. But since it's missing, it keeps beeping at us and telling us that there's a tire problem when there's not, because that's what tire sensors do. They may be making like 30, 40 bucks an hour to stand there, but
whatever.
They're stuck standing there in the heat, rain, whatever the weather is. Great scenery. Love. That's a wagon. Up there. It's up near the house instead. Oh, a bunch of people are going on headlight. The whole strip on this side has a lot of bad service.
For networking.
That's almost flooded over. Damn back there. Well, maybe they shouldn't be on the main road that everybody drives in. Can't help follow somebody when they're going in front of you going to a place you are, little.
Am I right? Am I wrong? It's not said.
It says construction vehicle, do not follow. But kind of hard to not follow when they're on one of the main roads going through the state of Maine and going the same direction that you need to go. person than it does on camera, so. And slow down. 35 zone. Hammond lumber. There's a Hancock lumber, there's a Hammond lumber, there's a Lead Point lumber, there's a.
The only reason why I think about Lakeview lumber is because it's by the
It's by the lake.
Lakeview.
Because it's a view of the lake at the lumber. It's actually against the law to hitchhike or walk on the same side as traffic is. Garage sale somewhere. Got by the box. What are you doing, Bubbops? Yeah. Easy. No, not on the steering wheel, bud. I know. You want to try and help drive, but putting his paw on the steering wheel. Leaning with the corner. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Lean in that corner.
Man's best friend.
Tired, puppy.
I can go.
Tired.
Yes. Right?
Nope.
You don't love me? Wow. Just came
Whatever.
out.
That's not what we said.
I said love me? And you said nope.
Whatever.
So it is. Sorry.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm
Whatever.
good with that. Ow!
Ah, I was trying to hold your hand. With my weak hand.
I hurt, baby.
I was trying to hold your hand with my weak hand. My bad hand.
What did I do?
Bad hand. Bad hand.
Don't care.
Holy moly, that truck just almost went off with it. What is this vehicle doing? Sitting kitty cornered in the lane and then just cut
Get out.
somebody off. Why are we hitting our brakes?
Because people don't know how to drive. Apparently.
People turning, they're taking forever to turn. Look at the mountaintop. It's got fog all over the top of the mountaintop.
Are you sure it's not forest fire?
It's all fog from the rain and the lake at the bottom. There's the lake.
Yeah, I wanted to take a picture, but I don't No. What just got told?
Yeah.
Cops get drunk. It should be mandatory. Cops take daily urine tests. Cops should not be able to drink for 40 hours per whatever to working.
Yeah.
We have way too many working cops that are close.
They're drunk on the job and they turn around and
Alcoholics, and we all look the other way for them. Also driving distracted on their laptops, whatever we call it.
their laptops, their phones, all
Their
that they use.
electronics, speeding, regularly driving, overtired, as bad as drunk. With an understaffed excuse, huge egos behind the wheel. So,
Yeah, if you
So
bruise their
who-
ego saying something about it, then they get mad.
whose parents are danger to drivers? Police officers was drunk during deadly crash. Investigators say. So again, that's crap for drinking, driving, and speeding when they're the ones that are doing it, drinking and speeding,
Yeah.
crashing. So
That's
they,
like I saw a video of somebody getting pulled over and they were getting pulled over. The cop said that, so the cop was driving towards them. So they were crossing paths by passing each other. And it was a 45 zone. The cop tried to say that they were speeding and gave them a ticket because the cop had to go 100. He said at one point that he had to go 103 or 106 to catch up to him. Then at another point he said he had to go 103. Go, people, come on. Yes, we got to stop, but come on.
she gives us a fucking dirty look.
Yeah.
Like,
Come through.
like a bitchy face. Like,
But no, the guy got pulled over. He was going 45 and a 45, but then next thing you know, he got pulled over. We got to stop at Hindenburg for the person. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, the
careful.
person got pulled over for speeding in a 45, but the cop admitted right off that had to go about 106 to catch up to him, and then said that told the other officer, when the person he was on the phone with, that was a hands-free phone so he could hear it on the dash cam, that he had to go at least 100 to catch up to the guy. And then, which is 45 miles an hour in the area where the cops seen us.
Really?
It's been nothing like could wait for 2 seconds till we passed. So turns around and ends up being, he was going 45 or even 50 in a 45. Which is legally able to go 50 in a 45. He gets pulled over, but he gets pulled over because the cop goes over 100 miles an hour to catch up to him. And only starts the body cam right when he pulls him over.
We both seen that, didn't we?
I don't know.
Yes.
It was on, I think it was on my phone. It was, he got pulled over and then Oh yeah, I showed you because when he got out, he turned around and had a gun in his waistline and was asking for the cop's business card. For the cop's card for his information. And the cop just kept telling him, oh, it's on this ticket, it's on the ticket, it's on the ticket. And told him he got him for reckless driving, swerving between vehicles when there was no other vehicles on the road. And then turned around and got him for speeding 50 plus over because the cop had to go over 100 to catch up to him. So the cop tried to say that he was going over 50 because that's what he had to do. He had to do that. He was going 100 because that's what he had to do to catch up to him in a 45. Come on, what's going on with these lights? Thank you. So because the cop had to do over 100 to catch up with him, the cop put that as the ticket that he was going 50 plus over, which was reckless driving, and then tried to put him as reckless driving anyways, or it's considered criminal speeding at that point, and then tried to put him as reckless driving, swerving through traffic when there was nobody else on the road either. So it was kind of messed up that the cop did that. And it's like earlier I was watching the one that I was telling you about, that they pulled somebody over for drinking and driving that blew complete zeros on the breathalyzer, but then turned around and somebody that was drinking and driving head-on collision into all of them, and then they charged, and the person that blew complete zeros that wasn't drinking and driving, they still charged with it. Seriously? I know, Pop. So the person was drinking and ran into the police cruiser head on that was going the opposite, coming towards them on the other side of the road, and swerved all the way over, ramming into the front of the police cruiser while the first person they were arresting was leaning up against the cruiser. Come on, lights. Every light seems to take forever for some reason right now. So they arrested both of them, one of them for an accident, and the lady that was drinking was laying on the ground in handcuffs, injured, and smiling at the cops. Like laughing about it. New VIP. So turn around and the one guy though going slower, going 50 in a 45, and then turn around and the cop does over 100 to catch up to him. He changes it from 100 to 106 and then to 103 that he was going to catch up to him. So he charges the guy for going 100 miles an hour, like 50 plus over, when he wasn't even doing that. He didn't get him on radar, he didn't pace him, it was visual from going towards him. So like this vehicle coming towards us, it would be like saying, oh, it's a 45 and you're doing 100 when coming towards you. It doesn't work that way because you can't calibrate your eyes.
Stopping, go!
Somebody's probably trying to turn and blocking the whole traffic. Yep. Exactly. So everybody's trying to get around them. Instead of moving over to turn.
The turf doctor says poor for around.
And more people turning.
Hey, babe, where the truck's going, where you going?
I know. Green light. I made this one. Come on. I knew they were going. They're just going super, super slow and keep hitting their brakes when they don't have to. So turn. Why is everybody being so slow and difficult? Welcome to the YouTube as we're being grumpy because we're late. And yes, a way to fix being late is to leave earlier, but
Yeah,
we
babe.
didn't. Yeah, babe.
You're the one that was up at the upper garage.
Yeah, 11 to 11:30.
Okay.
Not when we had to go.
No.
All right.
I'm gonna try something.
You know, with driving over bumps and doing
I was all done by the time you remove it.
that, Google was taking us to the wrong spot for my appointment.
This is actually not that bad.
Mandy's over here dumping her hazelnut Dunkin' Donuts coffee and the check cornflakes.
Not bad.
They have a little food pantry thing in there in the office building. play shuffle. Make a little bit of money on the way up while we were out here. To go in the gas.
So my amazing, beautiful wife doesn't have to put gas money in the truck every day.
Potato. Sada. Don't have to every day.
Every time we've used the truck.
Well, I try to keep it above a quarter of a tank on the Jeep because it's better to have it above a quarter of a tank.
Right, which is true.
So that if you don't have time to stop somewhere before an appointment like today, then you don't have to.
Yes, know.
We go. Good boy.
Excuse you.
Excuse you. I didn't fart or burp.
Did you?
I said I did. So I don't need to be excused.
I wanted to bring something. I'm totally late.
Let's wait for this Mercedes to go by.
You're going on the
15
wrong way.
minutes, so I was gonna go walk him out back real quick since we got 15 minutes, and then come around to the front and do the appointment. There's the breakwater.
Private, no trucks passing.
Yeah, past that sign. Walking Morty out in Rockland. There's some boats out there in the lighthouse. There's the trail for the lighthouse. There's the lighthouse out there. Taking them for a little walk since we're out here. Where you going, Papa? No, leave it. Come on. No, leave it. Somebody left an oil container or something over there. He's walking around a little bit so we can use the restroom. We're in Maine, Rockport. There's the port. They got cranes going over there and a whole bunch of boats out there. Oh, he's going. Good boys. All better? All better? All better now you want body? Come on. Up. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Now it's fixed. Come on. Leave it. Leave it. So many people leave so much trash everywhere. It's a nice area and there's trash everywhere. It says no trespassing. Private property. Past that sign. So behind that sign's all private property, which is weird because it's the waterfront. And waterfront's not supposed to be private. It's supposed to be able to access it. There's Mandy in the Jeep. We got a picnic table. Yeah. Private property, no soliciting, no trespassing, no loitering. No, come on. Morty, this way. We don't want to trespass past the signs. Alright, come on. Come on, up. There's a picnic table out here for a public area, but then it says no trespassing. There's the Jeep. That's a chalkboard marker that we used. There's a couple platforms out there. Come on, Pop.
Are you single?
Come on, Pop. I got my hat on. Morty. Got one in the Jeep for Mandy, too. Got Morty loaded. Now untangle his leash. Put his leash in there. Alright. There's a little bit of the Rockport. So.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you thinking of me.
I don't know where Goodwill is. I know it's down the road, but so I don't want to go to Walmart.
I really don't want things that I don't have money for.
Well, that's why I was thinking Goodwill, because if they have it there, then you can get it there. But I don't want to go to Augusta either.
Do not go to Augusta.
So apparently we're gonna go down this way a little bit and back to see if there's.
I'm pretty sure it's on my side and it's a blue building.
No, it's on my side.
No, it's on my side.
It's State Farm. It was newly built and it was put on this side. It's newly built and it's on this side last time.
What about?
Right?
I'll buy you a boat.
Apparently broke down.
Yep, most likely. No one's in it.
Oh.
Oh, they probably ran out of gas. I have no idea. You can't pull them, babe. You get in trouble, babe.
It's right out of the intersection. Are you guys with the truck?
Huh?
Are you guys with the truck? I was gonna say, might be able to just pull you right in. I got a tow strap in the back.
It might be pretty quick, but get
Yeah.
a little bit in it.
All right.
Right in the way.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at it pushing, man.
got the toe strap that and chain and shit right in the back. That's why I bring it, so then just in case of anything, could have just pulled them right into the store. Why is all the lights red?
Maybe because of that truck. Almost like that's Goodwill right there.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was talking about. I think. Why are we still red? No, because the turning. There we go.
Nope.
Tire warehouse. These people. These State Credit Union. Pizza Hut. I think that's Goodwill.
Yep,
it
right there.
is. Alright, well. Find somewhere easy to park. There we go. Away from everybody.
You got money?
Yeah.
So I don't need to bring money.
At this point in the video, we stopped at Goodwill. And like we talked about and stuff in the video, I found this VR headset. So open it up right here. And now you put your phone right there. You put your eyes through this side. You can adjust right here on each side. You can adjust up here for how far the eye holes are apart and not. And there was a divider in the middle, so you can see kind of where it was right in here. But I actually used a pair of pliers and broke that off because that divider was right in the middle, and it made it so everybody that we all looked through it and you could always see one side or the other more, and the other side was like shadowed over the other. So if you have your right eye stronger, my right here, my right eye is stronger than my left eye at one point. Then I see more of what's on the right side and I don't see what's on the left side. Or I can see better with my left eye. I see more what's on the left side, and what's on the right side is like a shadow or like a transparent over the right side only. So I took the middle out, and now I can see the whole screen in the VR. But we got this because we got the drone. So now I could be able to use the VR headset to drive the phone or drive the drone and be able to see where I'm flying it. And other than that, I got it because GhostTube has a steer camera and stuff like that, where it's an app that you can actually, the spirits can create a image, manipulate it to create an image that you can see. So I'm planning on using that on some paranormal investigations pretty soon coming up, and I'm planning on using the drone to be able to do some drone shots of the places and checking the places before going to them to make sure that it's safe before we go to different abandoned places and everything. So this is what this part of the video was, that it stopped, and now this, and then we're going to continue for on the way home. And then that concludes day 3 of this. After this one, it concludes day 3 of the Facebook Marketplace Shuffle, as we call it. And I got this for $5 at Goodwill. And I made $10 off from the griddle when we first got to Rockland, which I had the appointments anyways in Rockland. So it just paid for the $5 towards gas and paid for this to go to my appointment that I was going to there anyway. So that's what this part was of us stopping and stuff like that. I had my appointment where I walked Morty that you just seen, like not even a couple minutes ago, because it's YouTube time. So make sure everybody in the YouTube family hits that like, subscribe, and that bell. It all helps us to be able to make more content and to be able to make more for you to enjoy. And make sure, because we're going to be doing some more paranormal investigating, and there's many more dash cam. We have it all set in different playlists for the homestead, the dash cam, and the paranormal, and all of and the marketplace shuffle is in its own playlist now too. So make sure you check out each one of the playlists that you can see on the channel. And I appreciate everybody. Now back to the movie. We still gotta go home and make us food. I was gonna get the beef hearts, but they're not gonna be in for 5 days.
Why?
Because they turn around and haven't had any at the warehouse, so we can't get them because they don't have them. That's weird. It has arrows going that way, and then it has
do not enter.
And do not enter right after the arrow pointing that way to go that way.
Oh, it's for the drop off.
Yeah. I don't donate to Goodwill or drop things off or donate to them, because they hire people under minimum wage that have disabilities and stuff that aren't able to work anywhere else, and because they're not able to work anywhere else, they'll hire them for less than minimum wage and only give them a couple hours a week. They'll basically give them not even 10 hours a week, and they'll turn around and pay them less than minimum wage to work. And they want them to work super, super hard and do a lot more than they should be for the amount they get paid. Then if you don't be a good puppy dog to them, then they turn around and will get rid of you. They'll turn around and treat you really, really horribly and work you really, really hard and pay you really, really little. You know, many people that work there have worked there, and it's what everyone that I've known that's worked at Goodwill has said, is they work you more than should, and they, for the little bit they have you there, first stop, not long.
Why are we stopping at a green light? Go.
Why are you all the way at the white line to turn left? Move over. Yeah, you better stop. About to fly out of there. Truck right behind us. We don't have to stop. They do. it's a green light and we're all backed up, stopped. And now, because everybody stopped, well, it's a green light, now it's a red light again. People didn't pay attention. And a stoplight, stoplight. Now we got a drone. You guys in Facebook Marketplace. We got a VR headset. We got some stuff from Marketplace. Got money for it, and yeah. And it is foggy up there. Lots and lots of fog and ditto. All that fog covering the mountain. Can't even see the mountaintop house up there because it's so foggy.
What is DENSE?
Oh,
Oh, why the bad service over here? I know.
it's pretty cool on the fog over the water.
Put it up.
Got both headlights on. Diddy dum. Really move it, Volkswagen. Pull out in front of us, had plenty of time to go, and then you just hit the brake instead. There you go. Find the gas pedal, little Volkswagen.
I thought it was 4-4. But it's 4-4.
No, it's 4:11.
It's 4 o'clock somewhere.
Let's go. And of course, we got another red light.
Meaning. Mom, it's a green light. Let's go, it's a green light.
Ooh, people in front of us are waiting for the people in front of them, which are waiting for the people in front of them.
I don't care.
It's just- they're all sitting
fucking
still
right.
because the first one's being slow to take off, and one of them's putting out a whole puff of smoke.
Yeah, just like ours is.
Ours don't like that.
At times it does.
When it's cold out, it puts out more. That's because it's cold. Hey, somebody that actually knows how to turn off. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody's filling up with water.
Appleton.
Fire truck.
Appleton.
That's the fire station right there.
Yeah, it's Appleton.
Yep. The weird thing is my GPS tried to say that we were in Appleton from at the house.
What?
Yeah, it tried to say my current location was Appleton.
It's not.
Chickens
Hey,
on the side of the road.
come on, let's go get 'em. I wonder what Mom and Dad would do if we came home with chickens.
Hammers on the brakes. Last minute. You're okay, Papa.
We were behind them the last time.
All three of those same exact ones we were behind on the way home last time. Last week.
This one's just taking up both lanes.
Yeah, because that white truck just pulled out of there. Ooh, that's a nice car.
I've been like that.
Oh, balls. Blink, blinks.
Look at they're not pulling us over with him being right there.
Well, everybody else behind me is going the same speed.
No, with him being right there next to you.
Nah. It's not doing anything.
2 hands on the wheel, babe. 10
You
and
can
2.
see I got a hand up.
10 and 2. Boy, so that 10 and 2.
They don't care as long as you're not distracted.
I can buy myself
Going through Open Union. Hey, look at that. There's exercise equipment for free back there. There's a stationary bike
Yeah.
for free. Yay, first pavement. Let's go, let's go.
And once our food bank is open tonight from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., please let us know what open.
Where? Just gotta figure out where it is to be able to go to it.
Why is not the food
Because this is the worst area.
I have 3 bottles by you. 3 bottles. Yeah.
And for some reason, what I found is, on some reason, the more to the center of the vehicle with our phones that we are, the worse it works. It works worse and worse, more towards the middle of the vehicle. If you're near the windows, it works better. But more to the middle of the vehicle that you are, the worse it will work. Even if you got circuit.